What's up, everybody? Mike Lindsley back with you for an ML Sports Take, brought to you by Rosie's Corner, Bowers & Company CPAs, and Brewerton Ace Hardware. You know, this is a different North Carolina team. Sure, the uniform looks the same. They're a blue blood, all the history, the tradition, the winning, but it's a different club. They're an 8 seed. They don't have a one-and-done type of roster. They have a first-year head coach in Hubert Davis. Now, look, he played there. He understands the program, but it's still first year. Huge challenges there. You're going to have that with Duke next year with Jon Scheyer. Nobody expected this Carolina team to be where they are going up against Kansas tonight for the national championship. Let's go back to mid-February. Remember when they lost to Pittsburgh, left for dead, quad 1 wins. I think it was only 1 win at that time. And then they went on this unbelievable hot streak. They win at Cameron, beat Duke, and then beat Coach K and Duke again in the national semifinal. But they've got R.J. Davis and Caleb Love rolling from the outside. Sophomore, Baycott underneath. Junior. They've got some other players there. So this isn't a one-and-done, kid type of deal. This is, a sophomore backcourt that almost acts like juniors and seniors because they played a full 2 years, and now with this big run, it almost feels like they're 4-year players, in terms of the experience. So this is a different Carolina team, an 8 seed. We don't normally see this with Carolina. This isn't a typical Tyler Hansborough, Ty Lawson, all these type of guys. This isn't your Sean May, Rashad McCants, type of a team. Antoine Jameson's nowhere to be found. Vince Carter's nowhere to be found. Although I will tell you, the Armando Baycott down low is an absolute monster. The double-doubles that he has produced, hopefully his ankle is okay tonight. And I typically hate North Carolina and hate Kentucky. I don't have that hate for one reason or another with Duke, but I can't stand North Carolina. But this team is a little bit easier to root for and watch, because they're kind of playing the undercard, and I think that's a fun deal. I think this game tonight is a total toss-up. It's going to come down to Baycott's ankle. I'm going to take Kansas close because I think it's really hard when you're a team that goes through an emotional victory over a rival. You think about 2003 with the New York Yankees beating the Marlins, Aaron Boone walk-off. They go to the World Series. They get, beat down by the Marlins. And then you credit the Red Sox the next year coming back on the Yankees and then holding that energy high and still winning, the World Series. It's very, very difficult to do that when you play in such an emotional game with so much at stake, with a lot of people just throwing the words, tarnish this, tarnish that, legacy this, legacy that. Where's the rivalry at now? Is Duke ever going to be able to get to it, back to it? That was a devastating loss for Duke in the national semis. I think they somewhat kind of rode a nice wave and got to the Final Four too, but to lose to Carolina in that fashion, ouch. ML Sports Take here, brought to you by Welch & Company Jewelers and Stanley Law Offices. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and as I always tell you, enjoy the games.